Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Friday. It is the 5th of January 2024. Gonna look at the 7th race from Gulfstream, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. Let's look at the 7th race from Gulfstream, which allows optional claimer person $91,000. Good prize money here. Race for 3-year-olds which never won a race in the main claim starter or restricted race, which never won 2 races. Optional claim price $75,000. None of them are in for that price, but 6 horses are going 1,700 meters or mile 16th on the Gulfstream Park main track. I love these allowance races at 2 turns for 3-year-olds in the Gulfstream winter meeting. These are some of the most exciting races, and you always watch out for these horses come out of these races to run in the Derby Trail, if not even in the Triple Crown races, but they're always good races. And then those are the main specialties also for 2 turns, 3-year-olds at Gulfstream. I love also. But my top selection, I'm going to go with 3-horse Change of Command. 3-2-1-5 for me in the superfecta. 3-2-1-5 super. Top selection, 3-horse Change of Command. This 3-year called into the mischief. Shug McGahee trains. Jose Ortiz gets to mount. First time Lasix with all of them here with the newly turned 3-year-olds. But most recently ran the 17th of December locally at Gulfstream. 7 furlongs in main special weight, 60,000. It was a success on his 4th offering. He won by 6.5 lengths that day, and he was driving on the front end from a dueling trip. He quickened up nicely, and he went away with it. That was a very good, strong run. Coming to 2 turns, could be forwardly paced. That's a good post draw. I think he could get the another trip to win today. 2 back, he ran the 4th of November at Aqueduct, 1 mile main special weight, 85,000. He finished second by 1.5 lengths that day, and he was on the front end. He kind of yielded and drifted late. What can you do? He just couldn't keep up that day. It wasn't his day to win. You know, it takes Shug's horses sometimes a little bit to get going into the winner's circle as 2-year-olds. And then prior to that, early October at Aqueduct, 6 furlongs in main special weight. He finished 3rd by 5 lengths that day. He was stupidly wide. He needs something more, but again, not a bad race from there. And then in late August at Saratoga on the mud, 6 in a main special weight. He finished 4th by 13 lengths behind Fierceness that day, and we all know what Fierceness did next start out. Didn't run in the Champagne. Well, they did, but didn't fire, and then went on to win the Breeders' Cup Juvenile impressively. But this horse, in that very tough late August Saratoga 2-year-old race, he just, kind of yielded late. He showed potential early on, but then he just kind of yielded. But coming here, training well, finally getting 2 turns. They think highly of him. They only bought him for just over $1 million. I'm going to use him on the ticket. I think the 2-horse Raquel could win for Brendan Walsh and Tyler Gaffleone. Was actually a winner going 1 mile and 1/8 on the dirt on the 25th of November at Churchill by 1 3/4 lengths that day. He basically put on a show that day. Good, easy run with 73 buyer prior to and for a dirt debut. Prior to on turf over the mile 16th at Keeneland in main special weight. He finished 2nd by 2 lengths that day, and he just missed late. Again, he had a good turn of foot that day. On debut Kentucky Downs, I don't think he handled the course. Also, he's drawn in the parking lot, but he's really improved with every single race. Back to dirt again. I'm going to give him a shot here on this ticket in the slate pick 4. And like I said, keep an eye on some of these horses because they look like some great pedigrees, and they might end up in some of these Derby prep races coming up. It wouldn't surprise me if you see some of these horses end up in like Sam F. Davis in about 5 weeks' time, the Holy Bull, even the Fountain of Youth. So, like I said, just watch out for them. But to recap my selection for the 7th from Gulfstream, going to take the 3-horse Change of Command, give kudos to the 2-horse Raquel, 3-2-1-5 super, 3-2 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.